We'll be solving quadratic equations with fractions. Question 1, solve for x. Here you can see that you have fractions 2 over x plus 2 over x plus 1 equal to 3. And you don't find a quadratic equation right away. So as you solve, you will see the quadratic equation coming up in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. So let's start with simplifying the fractions first. I'll start from the left hand side using the butterfly method. So trying to bring in a single denominator, I have 2 multiplied by x plus 1. It's the plus sign here, so I put the same plus. And 2 multiplied by x, okay, over the denominator here is going to be the product of these two, so it's x multiplied by x plus 1 equals 3. Expanding the brackets here in the numerator, so 2 times x, this is 2 times x, 2x, plus 2 multiplied by 1 giving me a 2, plus 2 multiplied by x is 2x, divided by, again, x multiplied by x gives me x squared, and x multiplied by 1, so it's a plus x here, equal to 3. Combining the like terms, I have 2x plus 2x, giving me a 4x plus 2 over x squared plus x equals 3. My next step here will be to cross multiply. So x squared plus x in the denominator goes to the other side where it becomes a multiplication with 3. I continue from here. So 4x plus 2 is equal to 3 multiplied by x squared plus x. Expanding the brackets, 4x plus 2 is equal to 3x squared plus 3x. Now we know a quadratic equation is of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. And we are sure by rearranging the terms we are going to end up in an expression, in an equation like this. So I'm shifting these terms to the other side. I'll shift the 4x and the plus 2 to the other side. So 0 is equal to 3x squared plus 3x. Now plus 4x coming to the other side, it's going to be minus 4x. And plus 2 on the other side, it's going to be a minus 2. So finally I can write 3x squared. Now plus 3 minus 4 is going to be a minus 1x. And I have a negative 2 equal to 0. So I have found my quadratic equation from a question which was given in this form. Now from here, to find the value of x, you can use the quadratic formula or the sum and product method. It's up to you. I'll show you the sum and product method first. Here my sum is negative 1 and my product is 3 multiplied by negative 2 giving me a negative 6. The two numbers will be negative 3 and positive 2. So you can see that when I multiply negative 3 times positive 2, I get a negative 6. And negative 3 plus 2 is giving me a negative 1, which is my sum. So I have 3x squared. I'll be splitting this term as negative 3x plus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. The common terms here is 3x. So inside the brackets, I'll have an x and minus 1 plus I have 2, the common term between these two. So the remaining is x minus 1 equal to 0. So finally x minus 1 within brackets I have 3x plus 2 equal to 0. So my answer will be, you can have x minus 1 equal to 0 or 3x plus 2 equal to 0. So my x is equal to 1 or my x is going to be equal to negative 2 over 3. I just skipped a step here. See, this can be written as 3x equals negative 2. So my x is going to be negative 2 over 3. So this is my solution to this question. Now this is using the factorizing method. If you go to solve using the quadratic formula, you get the same answer. I can show you that too. Now using the quadratic formula, x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. So from here my a is 3, my b is negative 1 and c is equal to negative 2. Substituting the values into the equation, minus b, so my b is minus 1 here, plus or minus square root of b squared, so negative 1 squared, minus 4 times 3 times negative 2. So this is my AC. A is 3 and C is negative 2. Over 2 times 3. So I have x is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of, again, negative 1 squared is 1. I have minus and negative getting multiplied, so it's a plus. 4 times 3, 12, 12 times 2, 24 over 6. So I can have x equals, now square root of 1 plus 24 is square root of 25, which is a 5. So I have x equals 1 plus or minus 5 over 6. So my x can take the value 1 plus 5 over 6, which is going to be 6 over 6, giving me 1. Or my x can be 1 minus 5 over 6, which is a negative 4 over 6, or it's a negative 2 over 3. So I have my two solutions to the value for x. X equals 1 or x equals negative 2 over 3 are the two solutions. Moving on to the next question, try if you can do it by yourself. Just pause the video and just look at the end to get the answers. Question 2. This is again a similar question.